Alright, we just left the shop and are making I think it's going to end up being about a 15-hour trip to Virginia because we got to go to Colt's house, get his truck and trailer, and then drive all the way to West Virginia. No, just Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. But we're going to pick up my dream car. And it's not anything like what you think my dream car would be. So I'm pretty freaking stoked. Moo-Moo's got a whole 5-gallon bag full of peanut butter cookies, I think. Our good friend Al just brought us. His name was Al, right? His name was Al. He just dropped by 2 of those. We left one for Austin since we're leaving him at the shop. Now we're heading to Colt's. We got a pillowcase full of more money I've ever seen in my life. And I just got it yesterday and I'm getting ready to give it all away. Can you see it? I don't need money. That's too much money for me. So we're gonna go buy a race car and be broke.
Way too nice of a race car.
Way too nice of a race car for us, but we're gonna get back to being broke and happy because I don't want money in my life because we don't need that money. We just need to go racing. We just need to go racing. So come on with it.
On the road, yeah.
I might be able to start it if it'll run on 12 volts.
It'll run on 12 volts.
Unhooked them. Oh yeah, it'll run.
It might. There's a couple wires a little
We'll
melted.
just leave it here.
It's a little melted, but I'll try.
Guess it's a good thing we brought our trailer. We had to come save Zachary. Well, this truck basically has no miles on it, and Colt is letting us take it and do with it what we please to go get the new car. So,
What's the address?
just type in freaking Richmond, Virginia. So I'm trying to stretch and make myself cold, wake myself up. I'm tired.
Can't ban these guns. You see that? Yeah, okay. This is where we're at right now. We are West Virginia. We are, where are we going? Lexington? No,
Richmond, Virginia. Lexington's in Kentucky, dude.
No, there's Lexington, Virginia right there. There's a Bedford too. So we're going all the way over there. And we're there.
We're here. We don't know if he wants to be on video yet, so I gotta go talk to him. But we're here.
The third gen is in that trailer. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't say third gen. Whatever we're picking up is in that trailer.
Shit's so awesome. Beginning of a new era and a legend. This legend's gonna live on. This car is a legend. I'm so happy. I've never been so happy about big tires and nitrous in my life. But this car, there's something about this car. It's got like history. Like you can feel the history when you look at the car. Like you can see it. It's just like,
It's got its own, like,
oh man.
it definitely has its own vibe. Even being a big tire, big block, like nitrous car, it's
gonna be
red,
so
white, blue.
awesome.
What do you expect? Like, it just punches you in the face.
Yeah. And then it's not a blower car.
What?
Ooh.
No, it's rocka. Whatever. Rocka.
All right, let's go.
Candles.
It's still here. Make sure it's still here and nice and warm in here. Instead of want to make sure it's. I just want to look at it honestly. Oh, it smells like a race car in here. Look at this thing. This is mine. This is mine. Welcome to Uncle Sam. How can we help you today? Salmonator. Uncle Salmonator. Uncle Salmonation. Uncle Salmonation, dude. Uncle Salmonation. Oh yeah, feels like home.
You fit?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have to move the pedal for sure. Definitely have to change the seat and move those pedals.
Why?
Dude, I can barely even, like, my knee is completely bent. To reach the gas pedal. Look at that.
Yeah.
As soon as I touch that, it has like no spring on it either.
Yeah.
Like the linkage does.
Big ass train.
Delay box. Well, delay. Bracket racer. Just tuning the carburetor. See this here? This is your bleeder. It's your air bleeder. Your two vents. It's your fuel bowl. This is my fuel cell. And coolant overflow. My trans cooler. My radiator. Cold air intakes. I've got 8. Mufflers. This is my CO2 for my throttle stop. That's about it. That's That's all I know about this whole setup. But I got the wrong size Allen head. Change that. So I fixed it. I think I got a whole 4 hours last night, so 6 hours total in the past 3 days. Thank you so much to Coltina for letting us use his brand new truck and his very nice trailer to go get our brand new race car. This thing isn't very old. It was just built in the 90s, so it's pretty new. The little bit of aging that it has done, it aged like fine wine. And I hope it's as light as the guy told me it was, because we didn't take scales. But everything else he's told us has been completely true to this point, so I don't believe he would lie. But I mean, these tires are still so new, they have the nipples on them. But yeah, I'll move out of the way so you can get some cinematic shots of it. It's saying it's at 15 degrees. Might have to call in Mick, the flat top genius.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Bruce, come on. Come on. I'm gonna close the door. Come on.
Just not like the sound.
Come on, Bubba. It's all right. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's okay. This ain't gonna hurt you. Oh, this has 10 degrees advance on it. Yeah, I'm basically a big block genius. All you gotta do, if your timing's wrong, change this till it says what you want. Then it's right. Follow us for more tips and tricks on big block tuning. 15 degrees. This is advanced, but I feel like that would be retarded. But I put this to 0 and it went to 32, which is exactly where it's supposed to be. So
That's what he said.
I fixed it. Well, I noticed when I'm talking to him on the phone, I saw that twisted. So I gotta call Mick and tell him what I did, and then he's gonna tell me how I'm an idiot. I was calling because I thought I had an issue, but I don't actually have an issue. It was all my fault. Well, so the guy said the motor was at 32 degrees. I put 32 degrees in the grid, max timing, and then checked it with the timing light, and it only said 15 at idle, or if I revved it up, which it doesn't matter because it doesn't vacuum advance. And then I called Adam and was asking what the deal was, and I had the dial on the back of the timing gun switched 15 degrees. So as soon as I put that to 0 and checked it again, it was right at 32. I checked the lash, and we put fuel in it. Now I'm gonna start it, check for leaks, and then test her on the trans brake buoys. No, it doesn't do anything.
It clicked yesterday.
Like
Phil Scott and Hook did it.
The delay box clucks. It clicks.
But the brake is not clicking?
Correct. Well, we had to do a little bit of wiring. Adam got sick and had to leave in a hurry yesterday, and we thought it was done, but to his defense, he was so sick he probably could barely move, so we just had to literally just redo one wire, but figuring out what wire to redo was the hardest part. So we got to figure it out, and now we're going to test the trans brake again. That was it. 2,800 RPM. Yeah, we're basically carbureted nitrous big block specialist.
No wires now.
And a wirist. I'm a wiring diagram technolist. Now, as soon as I let go of the button, it'll probably just keep on at 2,800 RPM. All the way down the track. Look at his face. Look at his face. Perfection, boy. Uncle Sam, we believe, is ready to go. We had to... What did we do? Oh my goodness. He's such an idiot. Oh my gosh. All right, so we raised the back end about an inch. We raised the back of the upper 4-link bars. Check pinion angle, crank angle, drive shaft angle, fix some wiring, ran the valves. It's really just been a whole lot of measuring. Basically going over things and practically making a list of what I want to change. And we've been enlisting the help of our buddy Justin, formerly known as Big Chief. So he knows way more about big tires than we do. We basically know nothing, so I've kind of just been asking him what to do and waiting for him to tell me and then doing it, because either if I did what I was gonna do, he said I would have looked stupid. So I feel like he probably knows a little more than I do, so I didn't do that, and I did what he told me to. So either way, I feel like we went in the right direction, and there's only one way to find out. So we're gonna go make test hits, hopefully tomorrow, if we can leave at a reasonable time. And yeah, hopefully go win a bunch of money, because we're gonna go win a bunch of money this weekend, go to PRI next weekend, and go to a Cletus tree race the next weekend. All while getting a lot of work done here. So speaking it into fruition. We're loaded up, we're going to race Big Tire for the first time ever. We're going to Dig or Die. We're running late. The guy was trying to shut the gate when we pulled up. I'm like, dude, we drove 10 hours. Can we please make it hit? He said, my EMT already left. You better get down there and make it hit as fast as you can. So that's what we're doing. We have no idea what we're doing. pulled a lot of timing off the hit. I think honestly it needs a bar change, but she spun a lot and we have no idea what we're doing on big time. My line lock doesn't work either.
Okay, but still, you didn't drag it, did you?
No, I don't have one.
You did. Oh, okay. You use mine tomorrow, but
Well, the tire looked way better. They actually wrinkled that time. This,
Yeah.
look at this.
to be honest, that looked like it was faster than most of them.
Watch it.
Oh,
That was first.
that was what you changed between those two?
That was with pull.
Same pull?
All I did that time was lower air pressure, tighten rear shocks, lowered launch RPM 400, and pulled 3 more degrees and pulled it for a lot longer. So we'll get this thing loaded up and get out of here. All right, we finally got some sort of pass that hooked a little bit, but I don't think I have my foot all the way to the floor, so I don't know whether we need to pull less timing or if I just need to keep my foot to the floor. But we're gonna change the plugs and see what it does in the morning.